there, DIYers, and welcome to our kitchen. They say no matter how big or beautifully decorated your home is, people often end up here. So let's get guest ready by making the perfect kitchen accessory, an apron. Over on the forums, SDQ and Leah wrote in asking about what to do with their leftover jeans. So this week, we're gonna make a multitasking apron from our old denim. Get out your old jeans that don't fit, lay them flat on the floor, and cut a straight line from the crotch to the side of the leg. Then open the leg up by cutting along the side seam. Now you have your piece to work with. Hold it up and measure, fold down the flap of where you'd like to cut, and cut a nice clean line. Pin a 1/2 inch seam around 3 sides of your fabric. Take a fun bright color of thread and sew 1 or 2 top stitches around your fabric. For the top seam, allow for a 1 to 2 inch gap in between for our apron ties. Now we add pockets. Simply cut out the sizes you want and put good sides together. I'm going to use leftover fabric from the reupholstery episode. Pin a 1/2 inch down around the perimeter and sew 3 sides together. Turn your pocket right side out and fold the open seam down to create a clean edge. Do this to as many pockets you'd like for your apron. Pin the pockets in place and sew along the sides and bottom. Now let's add an applique. I'm going to make bacon and eggs out of leftover felt and fabric. First, cut out your design. Now place the applique onto your apron and pin it down. Add your applique by sewing a top stitch along the edges of each piece of the fabric. Take a piece of twine long enough to tie around your waist and feed it through the top with a pin. Once the waistband is pulled all the way through, tie larger knots on each side of the twine. To secure your waist tie, stitch the holes closed, leaving a little bit of space. Done, 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 done. I'm done. When we return, we'll have more apron options and we'll show you how to have your tabletop guest ready.
Every day, your finger makes countless selfish clicks. How about a couple for your friends? Share Threadbanger. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And then you can get back to whatever it was you were doing.
Look at these awesome aprons from the winners of Project Threadbanger. Postal Darkness went pocket crazy with her multitasking apron. And Spendthrift was true to her name and spent only $3 on these old sheets, making this nice feminine retro piece. Creative License cooked up a cupcake apron, much like one I made a while ago for Enderby Designs. And look at this cool pocketed change apron by Emma JB. One way to have your kitchen ready for friends and guests is keeping your tabletop fresh and seasonal by changing your centerpiece frequently, by season or mood. Send us video or photos of your favorite tabletop display.
This is the beginning of our garden.
We have our herbs over here: rosemary, peppermint, lemon balm, lavender, and thyme. We'll soon have tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, acorn squash, corn, peas. We'll put them in these containers. And around them we'll put marigolds because marigolds are also infection tolerant.
We're also going to use these barrels here for our rainwater collection. And then this right here is our compost pile. So that's the beginning of us taking food out of lock and key. Say bye, Sophie.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
This week's quick tip is fresh mint ice cubes. Just add fresh mint to your ice cube tray, add water and put it into your freezer. Add a cube or 2 to your glass for a refreshing summer drink. Now that our table is ready, come on over. Don't forget to send us your DIY projects to enter our Toolbox contest. Remember, style starts at home.